Hey everyone, this is WilNF, and today I'm going to be bringing you a game you've probably never heard of. So this game is on the Nintendo Entertainment System, so the first Nintendo console, also known as the NES, and it was released quite a while ago, but it's a game called M.U.L.E, M-U-L-E, and here is the box art and cartridge art. So I'm not quite sure what M.U.L.E stands for. I just call it Mule. Um, right, so it was released in 1983, so ancient for some of you younger generations. It was first released on the um, Atari 8-bit computer, and it was developed by Ozark Softscape. Um, so it's a sort of turn-based strategy game. It's like a survival colony, survival thing. It was ported to the NES along with other, uh, the Commodore 64 and PCs. So really the only console that it was on is the NES. A couple other things about it. So the game didn't sell particularly well. It's cited to have only sold 30,000 copies. But um, it basically got like extremely high scores by game reviewers. So Computer Gaming World gave it 5 stars. Creative Computing, InfoWorld, Byte, things that don't really exist anymore. Um, all cited like this is one of the greatest games, mainly multiplayer. So its strong point was its multiplayer, and like you could play up to 4 players in this game. One of the early multiplayer games. Um, so in 1984, it was awarded the best multiplayer video game slash computer game at the Archie Awards. Um, right. So for my experiences with this game, I remember playing this a lot when I was young, just a kid, and it was really hard to do well in the game, but it's an interesting little game, and it's kind of fun. Very retro. It's a very early video game, and you'll see once I start it up here. Um, but yeah, I guess I don't have much more to say about this. Right, so we'll get started here. There we go. Oh yeah, a few more things to mention about this now that we're playing the iconic intro music here. Um, so Shigeru Miyamoto influenced the Pikmin series, right? Um, so the Sims was dedicated in memory of one of the developers on this game, and he also included it. So Will Wright is Will Wright. And he also included that in the theme song in Spore, the game Spore, as an Easter egg. There's a remix in Roblox of this song. StarCraft 2 allows players to get robotic workers called mules. And there's a board game of this too, and a couple of clones. Right, so let's get into it here. So I tested it quickly, and so the controller is really sensitive, so I need to be careful. But you can play up to 4 players, which is really cool. And there's 3 game modes, so beginner, standard, tournament. Beginners, basically like Babby mode, it's a short session. And they get longer as you go up, so it's basically easy, normal, and like full game. Tournament, you get all of the features and everything, and beginners like a sort of truncated version. I'm gonna play tournament. Hopefully that's not a mistake, but let's do that. Get to select a color. I'm gonna choose green or orange. Maybe orange. I like orange. And you get to pick species, right? So you get some selection here. So there's really only 3 choices. Humans is playing on hard mode because you start with less cash at the start. The flappers gain extra cash. It's basically easy mode. I'm just gonna pick somebody on probably the Gollumer. In the Neckite Galaxy, Gollumers love land. To get it, they're willing to stick their neck out. So the AI is always Mechtrons. You have Bonzoid, Legite, Spheroids, and Packers. I think Packers eat more food. So they grow food better, but they also eat more food. Just gonna stick with the Gollumer, I guess. It's tall like me.
Welcome, Orange Gollumer.
Welcome, Orange Gollumer. Okay, so basically your ranking here. Oh yeah, the CPUs start with extra money on tournament mode. So I'm in last place. And you also get a colony score. So it's, in a sense, it's cooperative, but also competitive, where you want to be first and get all the resources, but also not destroy the entire colony. I don't know if it's a bit loud or not. It's down a bit. There you go. Alright. So the first thing you do, you get to choose a plot of land. So this, you're timed. There's a lot of timing in this game. So you gotta be quick on the draw here. Man, spamming the button and I didn't even get the plots I wanted. So Crystite, this is the AI's turn. Looking for Crystite. Okay, so AI. Mischievous black elves broke into your storage shed and stole half your food. Yikes. So if you're low on food, it cuts the time you can use to take your turn. Crystite is basically for making money. You want to search for crystite. There's only 2 plots that have crystite.
Orange columner.
It's my turn. A random event occurred. Wandering space traveler repaid your hospitality by leaving 2 bars of smith ore. Yes. So you have random events. The person in last place has a greater chance of getting good events happening to them. The one in first place has greater chance of getting bad events. So again, crystite is for making money. There's 2 plots of high crystite on the map. The AI found 1 already. I know where it is. So it's just 2 spots left of the middle there. So I chose a plot of land on the river. Rivers give more food. Fortunately, I didn't get one closer to the middle. The middle area is like the little town. So you can get food, energy, or smith ore or crystite. Crystite's just for money purposes, no other use. But let's start here. So we start here. I need to get, what do I want to do? Mule. I want to get a mule. Buy a mule. So you have a limited amount of mules. Won't fit for food. Okay, so you want to head back. So you see your time on the right, going down. So if you have low food, you have low, there you go. Oh. So this is a wampum. You have to get it while it's flashing black. And it gives you a lot of money. Gotta be quick. So you caught the mountain wampus. He gave you his treasure chest, $100, to let him go free again. So you can basically do this as much as you want. Get $100 each time. Now, what you want to do is to go to the pub before your time runs out. Basically win a random amount of money gambling. Planet Quake. So mining is cut in half. Didn't make a lot of food, and they did. So now we go into an auction. So don't want to buy or sell. So they're not going to buy. I'm going to wait to sell the smith ore. The price is going to go up. When the amount of mules run down, the price of smith ore goes up. Smith ore makes mules. So here, it's just saying how much food you produced, how much you consumed, etc. Surplus. So you want to basically sell all your surplus. Great. So one of the AI is buying food because he had his food stolen. So you want to basically race down to catch him at a certain, because if you go all the way down, you're selling it for 15. The more he goes up, the more he's willing to buy food for. So you want to be the first to meet him, his bar and your bar. And I was able to sell him food at higher than cost. So I made a bit energy. So nobody produced energy. So So energy basically gives you... So we all have a small shortage. If you lose energy, you lose production in your farms and stuff. Store has 8 units. So do I want to buy one? Probably. There's only 8 units. We're probably each going to buy one. Why is he buying so much? Spot out the whole stock. What's he doing? Trying to hoard it? Hmm. So I'm in first place, I think because I got that smith ore. So that was one complete round. I think we go for 20 rounds? 16? I don't remember in tournament mode, but I'm in first place, so I have a higher chance of something bad happening to me. Right. And now we're gonna fight for a plot of land. So you want to have your plots of land. Oh, there's some delay. So land for sale here. So there's some delay in my button presses, so I need to be a bit early. So that's why I couldn't get the plots I wanted last time. Alright, so you want your plots to be adjacent when you do farms. When you do the same type of adjacent to each other, you get bonuses. So I guess I'm relegated to the bottom of the map here. Fortunately, plot of land for sale. I want to buy it. Looks like we're all going to be fighting for this plot of land here. And unfortunately, it's going to go for a really high price. There, he dropped down to the bid. Come on. Give it up. So one thing I could do is to another plot. Should have bought this one. It's an expensive one. Nobody wants to buy this.
Orange columner.
So I don't know if I should have bought that plot, but one thing I'm gonna do is okay. Trying to plan here. I think I know what I want to do. I want to make some energy. So I want to outfit for energy and smith ore. Okay, so it's gonna mule. I did take a hit to my money here, but I should be okay for now. Okay, so energy. Here, and you want to make sure you're on your plot. If you're not, you're going to have a bad time. Your mule runs away. Goes, this is not your plot of land, and the mule just runs away. You lose. Ooh, I don't know if I have enough to outfit for mining. A little bit low on... I do. Okay. So I'm really low on cash here. So since it's the mountains, mining is better here. I need to look for a mountain wampus. Oh, nice. I ran right into one. Is there another one quickly? Come on. I touched that. Ah, shoot. There's some lag in my controller here. Okay, Okay, so I think I know. Ah, there's the other crystite. So I know where the two crystites are. So you found a dead moose rat and sold the hide for 50 bucks. This guy found skinned a dead animal he found. And okay. Oh no. Again. I didn't make any mining because of that quake. Store has no units. Selling for 43. Nobody wants to buy. Come on, buy some from me. Food. So there's only two of us who have enough food. They have shortage, so we can sell. No, I don't want to sell. Just have enough for my own purposes. Energy. This guy has... So I'm just making enough food and energy for my own purposes. Why do they have so much energy? Oh yeah, he turned both his farms and his plots into energy farms. They're gonna sell to the store. So I don't know what his tactic was. Last time he bought out the whole store for like 45 a piece and he sells them for 10. What a weird strategy. Okay, so I'm in second place, so probably won't have anything good or bad happen to me. Alright, so I know which plots I want. So he got... so the blue one, that's the one I wanted most, but I suppose the one I got is good. It's a high crystite plot. Yeah. Land for sale. So the purple guy is going to want this one. I unfortunately don't have the cash for it. Oh, the purple one doesn't want it. So what I can do is to... Oh no, I can't. So you can pretend to buy it and then back out at the last moment and make them buy it for a higher price. But he basically just stole this piece of land here. 300? That was good. I think I paid like 680 for mine. This guy's getting it for 250. Oh man. I've made a really bad investment, I think. Blue. The solar collectors on your energy mules are dirty, so he needs to pay something to clean them. Cleaning costs you 25 each for a total of 50. So not bad. So the blue
Orange
circle
polymer.
is crystite. So I have a couple choices here. It's better to um, specialize in one sort of commodity, but mm, the new plot that I just got is high in crystite. Um, I don't think I have enough cash to outfit for crystite. It's 110 for a mule plus like 110 for. Uh, maybe I'm gonna do it. Actually, maybe I'll do mining. I'll do crystite. Mule cost 80. Okay. So the price of mules went down. It was 110 on the first. Hopefully I have enough here for this. So yeah, there goes all my cash. Now I'm investing in crystite production. Hopefully that's gonna help me. Here we go. Need to find a mountain wampus. Way over there, eh? Jeez. Controls are a bit clunky. So touched it. Gotcha. Okay, I'm going to gamble. So I got 100 for that. Go to gamble with a couple seconds left. 64, okay. Purple, what did you get? A distant relative died and left you their inheritance. A vast fortune. But after taxes, you only got 100 bucks. Sheesh, that's a lot of taxes. Connie awarded you 100 bucks for stopping the wartworm infestation. Okay, great. Thanks, Green. Acid rain. Food output up. Energy reduced. Not good. Still making decent amount of energy. Made some crystite. That's good. So Smithor is selling for 57. So I'm gonna wait one more turn. I think price is gonna go up a bit more as the mules decrease. Crystite sells for 84. That's good. This guy made 9? Holy heck. So crystite's basically like a luxury gem, I think. Has no use other than like luxury purposes. This guy's gonna get rich. Food. So 5 food. 2 surplus. So green's gonna want to buy here. And if I'm quick enough, I will catch him first. Sell my 2 units. Okay. So if you hold down before the auction starts, you get ahead. Okay, critical level. That's all I want to sell. There you go. Energy. So a lot of random events can happen, like the store can catch fire and lose everything, all its food, energy, mules. So nobody wants to sell. Why are they buying so much? Should I be buying? It's green. He always buys everything. What's going on? Okay, so I'm in third. The store has a shortage of smithore or mules. That's good for me because I'm producing smithore and okay, so I know which plot of land I want. Ugh, it's not the one I wanted to grab, but there's always a delay on my buttons. You got a package from your homeworld containing 3 food and 2 energy units.
Orange columner.
So I could farm for crystite here, or smithore. Maybe I'll use farm for smithore. You really should be, developing food or energy plots. Maybe as I get more plots, you can rearrange which plots do what later. So maybe I'll do some more smithore since... how many mules are left? So the other plot I just got has medium crystite as well. I could... Actually, since the plot I have isn't producing any smithore, I'm going to move my mule down here. Try this one, and then don't fit the other one for crystite. Do I really want to do that? Yeah, let's do crystite. Because more cash means I can buy more plots of land when they go for sale. There you go. There's a mountain wampus. Gotcha. Let's go gamble. So land office, you can sell some of your plots if you want. The assay office checks for crystite. So I already know your mule won the colony tap dancing contest. You collected 200 bucks. Oh, that's a good award there. So the way crystite works is, oh, he lost a plot of land. That's hard. That's a bad event. You lost a plot of land because the claim was not recorded. So what was I gonna say? Yeah, so the way crystite works, there's two plots that have high. I have one of those crystite plots. Energy output is increased. Good. So the other high crystite plot is adjacent to the green one. So nobody collected it yet, but the ones directly adjacent to the high crystite get medium crystite, and the ones at an angle get low crystite, low amount of crystite. So I have right now a high and a medium crystite plot. So yeah, M.U.L.E is selling for quite a bit. Should I sell it? Maybe I'll sell one unit now and one unit later. No, I'll wait. Hopefully the price will go up. I probably should have sold it now. I'm getting greedy. Ooh, look at this guy's friggin' crystite. Crystite Tycoon. Sellers run dry. It's gonna take a while. This guy is what, 20? He only sold 8? Oh, maybe he's waiting for the price to go up? I don't know. Food. Spoilage. Production. I probably have just enough production. Yeah. So green is doing pretty good. I think it's in first place here. Energy. So I have 2 surplus. Maybe I'll sell 1 surplus. Keep 1 in reserve just in case, maybe. Oh, so I'm second. Store has a shortage of M.U.L.E, probably. Yes. Okay, so I'm doing decent. Okay. Ah, it's not the one I wanted. I did too early. Oh. Crap. I zoned out for a second. I was slow on the draw here. It was a cheap plot of land. I'm not gonna get it. Unless he drops out early. Plot is sold. Okay. So that probably wasn't a good investment. Off-world investments in artificial dumbness. Paid $300. Wow, good for you. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have bought that plot. I know what I'm gonna do.
Orange columner.
Okay, no random events. So I'm not producing any smith ore. That's really odd. So I'm gonna bring my energy mule over to the new plot and invest in farming. And hopefully I want to get that other plot between, beside my farm. Because if you get 3 of the same type... Oh no. Oh. Let's just look for the mountain wampus, I guess. Should have sold my smith ore. Maybe it's gonna go for a really high price now. So unfortunately, nobody is mining but me. So nobody has smith ore. But I'm not really producing any smith ore either. Let's try one more wampus. Okay, let's go to the pub, gamble. 113, nice. So I can't really do much. Yeah, I'm not producing any... Oh no. Great. That was a bad turn. Made 3 energy, 3 food, that's it. Stole all my crystite. Oh, smith ore. 243. Time to sell. So hopefully I'll be in second place so I can get a mule next turn. I think it's 1 bar of smith ore per mule. So if I'm in second, I'll get a... hopefully get a mule. If not... Oh, man. Some shortage of food, eh? So I want to buy a food. 1 unit is 50. Just one. I was gonna buy out the whole store or what? Holy heck. Ugh. I'm not doing so great. Hmm. I'm in first place. Great. So I get to choose a mule this time. There's probably only gonna be 1 or 2 mules. Store has a shortage of smith ore or mules. Okay, so plot. Oh, man. Can't get the one I want. Mm, Trying to think of what I should do for my 490. You can get this one for a decent amount. 498. Probably shouldn't have bought that one. Also buy this one. Oh, he wants it, huh? No, you can. I'm not spending that much for it. It's green because it's adjacent to his. Charity took pity on you. Sent 150. Wait, wasn't I supposed to go first? Or is it the person in last place that goes first? Former relatives containing 3 food and 2 energy. Confused, wasn't I supposed to go first? County Council for Agriculture awarded you $100 for each food plot you have for a total of 100. Yeah.
Orange columner.
Okay, so the person in first goes last. So what do I want to do? I have more plots than I can equip with mules. Probably shouldn't have bought a plot. Uh, what do I want to do? Uh, thinking. I'm gonna outfit for Smithor in farming. If I can get a mule, that is. That's the problem. Shoot, and they're expensive too. Man, you guys should have left me a mule so I could make some Smithor so we could have more mules. Greedy bastards. I'm actually going to try this plot here. Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Gotcha. Another one right away. That's good. One more. I can't believe I missed that. Come on. I went right on it. You saw that? I went right on it. That's weird. Controls are a little finicky. Oh man. More plots than I know what to do with. Oh man. What? Come on. Frig, man. I'm not doing so great. At least I made 2 Smithor. And a decent amount of Crystite. Okay, so he's some Smithor too. That's good. So it's more mules for us. 4 mules. Hopefully I can get one next time. Oh man, I can't believe my mule ran away. That really sucks. I have like 4 empty plots now. And I'm in first place, so I'm going last, so I might not even get a mule next time. Actually, I'm going to... there's no chance that I'm gonna not be first. The amount of cash I have. Yeah, I'm gonna be first regardless. Should I sell my crystite? Yeah, may as well. Eh. Food. So I have to buy some food here. Hopefully the blue guy sells some. Oh no, they might not sell any. Okay, sell me your food, please. Pay whatever you want. Pay whatever you want. I'll pay whatever you want. Sell. I'm starving. Uh, can sell some energy. Maybe you'll just sell 1 unit. Save the other energy just in case. So they're just gonna buy it at cost. I'm first again. Oni has a shortage of Smithora. Food. Food and Smithor. Alright, here we go. Yes, got the plot I wanted. Land for sale. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy this one. I have way too many plots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 empty plots. I'll let them go at it. So I really like, one thing I like about this game is how they've implemented um, the auction system in this game. I think it's really fun, and instead of just like pressing up and down to set like some value, you basically like, it feels like a race. And I like that about this game. Okay. So I might not get a mule here. Plus I have a lot of shortened
Orange
time.
Gullimer.
Your mining mules have deteriorated, so I have to pay something. 75 each, 100 each. So I have a lot. I barely have any time because food shortage. So if I'm lucky, there will be a mule left and I can outfit it for farming. So yeah, I barely have any time here. Will I have enough time for this? No. Frig, man. There's no food, no mules, no nothing. I'm really stuck here. Pest attack. No. Come on, we have a shortage of food. And nobody's producing any food either. Only the green guy made food this time. Like, I have the cash, I'll pay whatever you want for food, but there's no food to buy. Yeah, so this guy got smart. He realized that there's money to be made in smith ore. So he made a bunch of smith ore mines. Gossamer dancing. Gossamer dancing. Gossamer dancing. Ah, man, this really sucks. I need food. There's no doubt about it. I could re-equip my current mules for food. It's probably what I'm gonna have to do. Thank goodness someone's producing smith ore at least. So I probably have a chance at a mule next time. Food. Food sells for a good price. It was like, what, 10? A couple turns ago it was like 10 to sell food, and now it's 120. 6 production. Please sell me food. Oh, he only has 2 to sell? And I want that food. I want it. You're gonna sell me your food or else. No food to buy. So the more surplus of food you have, the less time you have during your turn. So I might have 1 surplus, 2 surplus. Stores 2 units. Maybe I'll sell 1. Just 1. Let's keep 1 in reserve. Oh, I should have waited. This guy wants to sell it, to buy it for a lot. I don't have enough cash. I'm gonna keep 1 in reserve, regardless. Alright. So we have shortage of food, energy. Not smith ore anymore, I don't think. Oh, it does. So there's a shortage of everything. That's concerning. Okay, so we're getting short on plots. Land for sale. Oh. Should have saved and waited to buy this one. Do I dare to buy it? Depends how much. 626. Hmm. Yeah, you can have it, I guess. Actually, no, I probably should have bought that one. Because later on you get turns. There's no more plots to grab up. Um, no. Okay. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do now. What's this? 6:30. No. You guys can have at it. Why are they buying it for 1,000? That's crazy. Is it worth that much? Oh, this one could be useful for me. Maybe I'll buy it. Because you want all your plots adjacent. And if I don't buy this one, then all my plots won't be adjacent. 1,030? Oh my goodness, it was expensive. Come on, guys. You don't want it this bad, do you? I'm not going over 1,300. Okay, maybe I am. Come on, drop out. It's an expensive plot. Probably a mistake. You won the colony swamp eel eating contest. Uh, Collected 150. Yuck, yeah, really. Okay, so I have plots. I just need to fill them with mules. So he only had time to gamble. So maybe he didn't get a chance to get a
Morning,
mule.
Golomer.
Okay, so I need food. That's the first thing I want to do is to... so I have two options. Do I want to try to see if there's any mules left? Or grab one of my current mules and re-outfit it? Probably gonna take longer. So let's go to the mule corral. I'm pretty sure there should be one there. Yes. Expensive. Heck. Thank goodness. At least I'm gonna have some food this time. Actually, maybe I can buy a second mule. Do I have enough time? Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I don't think I have enough time. Okay, so I should have just enough food production, or maybe, yeah, I have enough. So, oh man. So I have enough energy and food for us to survive at least. I didn't make any smith ore, that sucks. So smith ore is not 1-to-1. I think it's like 2 or 3 bars per mule. So I probably should have tried to get that second mule. Crystite. So I made a good amount this time. price of crystite went down. Yeah. I'm gonna sell 2 units maybe. There you go. Actually, maybe 3? There. Because mules are expensive and I need a lot of them. So green, he didn't make any crystite. Did he re-outfit? What happened? Ah, so I'm the only one with food. So I have just enough food. Oh, poor guys. Energy, I probably have just enough energy for my use. Might have 1 surplus. Well, I think I've just oh, I'm missing 1 energy. So energy impacts your plot output. Yeah, the colony has a shortage of everything. Okay, so I didn't get anything this time. Basically just spammed the button, but I still didn't get anything. So all the plots are taken, and blue took my friggin' plot down there.
Orange columner.
Okay, so food. I want to do energy or food. Probably food. There's a lot I can do here. Okay, so I have enough time to think. It's only 1 mule. Farm or energy? Actually, I might just do mining. No, I'm gonna do farming. I want. Probably should have done mining. It would have benefited the colony. More smith ore. I don't want to put it here. Yeah, it should be fine there. Okay, there's some mountain wampus. Actually, I can re-outfit. Do I want to re-outfit? It's too late now. Spent too much time thinking. Where'd it go? Come on, come on. Stick gambling. 3, 2. I think I just made. Oh. Not my mule, please. Oh. So yeah, I probably should have re-outfitted one of my crystites for smith ore mining. Because right now I don't need cash. That's what I'm going to do next turn, is to re-outfit. Because we desperately need smith ore. And I'm not producing any smith ore. I don't know why. Okay, be right back. Uh, Actually, I have to. Yeah, so crystite's selling for more this time. That's good. Actually, I'm gonna sell all my crystite. That should be fine. Maybe I'll be right back while they're doing this. Food, I have a shortage of food? I had 2 farming plots. I only made 3 units. And that sucks. Please sell us food. Please sell us food, green. Taking a bit longer than I figured. I thought it would take like maybe 40-minute max for not making enough energy either, eh? Okay, so I'm in third, so I'm gonna get a good chance to get a mule or two here. Quality of the shortage of pretty much everything. Okay, so I want to...
Orange Colomer.
Okay, give me a moment to think. I'm going to... re-outfit one of my mules for mining. Get another mule for food. It's only one. Okay. Right, so when you have 3 plots adjacent, you get a bonus to food to your production. So 3 farms, I'm gonna re-outfit you for mining. And I don't want to put you right here. Okay. Okay. One of your mules lost a bolt. Repairs cost you 225. Ooh, it's an expensive bolt. Alright, so I should be making a decent amount of food here. So I am a bit low on energy, so that will impact my output. Pirate ship, what are you taking? Hopefully not smith ore. Crystite. fine by me. Good thing I outfitted my Crystite for Smithore. But I don't think I actually produced any Smithore either this turn. One. And colony of few people struggling on this world. The world is called Errata. It's basically an experiment to see if we can survive on this planet. Great. So I want to sell 3 units of food. I'm going to sell right at 229. So one more. Here you go. Energy. I think I only made like 1 unit of energy. Oh. Well, hopefully he sells some energy. I need to buy 6 units? Ugh. Maybe I'll buy 7 units. Maybe I'll buy all his energy. There. Should last me for a bit. So I'm pretty sure food spoils every turn, but energy doesn't. I'm not really sure how spoilage works.
Orange Gullimer.
Orange Gullimer. No random events. So I want to do some more Smithore mining. And maybe another energy plot if I have the chance. Okay, so what I want to do is... It's only 1 mule. I'll do mining. Okay, so what I want to do is to get 3 mining plots side by side. So hopefully we can get some output. And I don't know if AI ever sells any of their plots. I'm gonna try... Missed. Okay, let's go to the pub, let's go to the pub. $151. So the different, like the mountains are good at mining and energy reduced. Good thing I bought some extra energy. I'm gonna have a lot of food to sell this time. That's gonna be good. Right, so the river and the plains are good for farming. The plains and the mountains are good for energy. The mountains and plains are also good for mining. 。 So you want to take that into consideration. Nice. And some nice Smithor production here. Hopefully we'll have a half a dozen mules next turn. So Christite is selling for low, so it looks like they're buying low and selling high. I'm gonna hold on to my Christite and hopefully don't get stolen by pirates. Food. Good. So I'm actually since nobody there's no food. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Oh, I thought I was the only one with a surplus. I would have been able to sell it for like an extravagant amount, but I'm competing with green here. So that's unfortunate. How much surplus did I have? I don't remember. Should I sell another unit maybe? It sells for good right now. Maybe I'll sell to critical level. Okay. Hopefully, we'll be making enough food now. I just need some energy, I think. Only 3 units, eh? So I'm gonna have to buy from this guy. If he sells, he's gonna sell. Sell me some energy. I wonder what energy is. Like battery cells or something? Oh, look at me, I'm in first. First place. I think I have the most land. I do. No, I don't. Purple. Purple has one more plot than me, I think. Um, I have the most cash? Yes.
Orange columner.
Your child was bitten by a bat lizard, and the hospital bill costs you $400. Jeez, medicine's always expensive. Okay, so what do I want to do? I want to make another energy farm. Yeah. So hopefully there's some mules here. I can make... Whoa. Good, there's a number of them, so I can outfit a couple plots here. So here. Um, What else do I want to do? Maybe I do another farm. Or another energy. So I'm gonna have to put a farming spot on here, unfortunately. But I'm actually gonna do one more farm quickly. Just have enough time for this. Oh, time's running short. There we go. Pub. I'm not gonna make it to the pub. Oh. Oh well, that was a good turn. Almost all my plots occupied now. Yeah, so for every plot you have 3, you gain a bonus overall, and you gain 1 bonus for each subsequent plot over that 3. So I gain a bonus of 3 to my food production. So you won 200 for a contest. So 3, and you get an extra 1 for being on the river, so 4. So I have at least 4. Oh, we're done. Looks like we're done. This might be the last turn here. Transport ship is back. We're gonna get a verdict whether they're gonna cut off support or continue to support us. Okay, so 6 units of energy should be just enough for what I need, I think. Only produce 4 smithel? Oh, it's not good. Oh yeah, on the last turn nobody sells anything. I don't know why. Holy heck. 39? Look at this guy. Hoarding all the gems. Should I be selling? I don't know why they're not selling. But my reasoning is that the colony sees that the stores have a decent supply, then they should increase our bonus? No? I don't know. Is that how it works? Production. Nice. Store has 24 units. Sell a few. Maybe. There. Store now has 30 units. So there we go. Now we get our verdict. Overall, the colony failed. Okay. The Federation will no longer send trade ships. You are on your own. Great. So I guess game over, we lost. And there you have it. That was M.U.L.E. So a bit of an interesting game. Um, hard. Hard game, a lot of RNG involved. Some skill and strategy as well, but I don't know what the win conditions are for this. I've never ever like won, quote unquote. If you can, I think the best I've seen is uh, the Federation thinks that you something like the Federation thinks that you have there's a chance of survival here. Um, Trade ships will pass by very rarely, and you will now live in tents or something like that. Uh, yeah, so like living in tents. I don't know if there's actually like if you can actually do better than that. I've never seen that, but yeah. Yeah, so that's the game. That's M.U.L.E. Took a bit longer than I figured, but still within usual length I like doing. So yeah, fun little game. It's funner with, I can see how this can be a fun game with, multiplayer. When you have like your family and you boot up M.U.L.E. and it gets competitive, like, sell me some food, you're fighting and it's a fun little thing. But yeah, when this game was released, it got very high praise, 5 stars, 5 out of 5 ratings, and um, it was sort of innovative in its time when uh, there were not many multiplayer games like this, and it's pretty straightforward and simple. It's not too hard, and I think the auction system is pretty cool. I like that the way that works. Hard nonetheless. As you saw, I struggled. I didn't even fill all my plots of land at the end. But yeah, it is what it is. The easier versions have less features. Like you don't have to worry about in the beginner. You don't have to worry about smith ore and crystite. It's not even a feature in the game. It just mules are just there available. But yeah. Anyway, that's it for me and for Mule, and I will officially sign off here.